What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing my second player breakdown for the New York Giants. I'm not going to do one for the fourth and 2 6-round picks. I'm just going to do it for, I already did one for Kadarius Toney. Check that out if you haven't already done so. I'm going to do this one for Azeez Ojulari, and then the last one for Aaron Robinson, the 3rd-round pick for the New York Giants. This one is Azeez Ojulari. It's the second one. He was, of course, the 2nd-round pick, 50th overall. So I'm going to be breaking down him. But before I start, guys, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's get right into the video. All right, guys, so Azeez Ojulari is the edge out of Georgia. He was a projected first overall pick, first round pick. I mean, he blew it up in college. Georgia, he went to school in Georgia. He's a linebacker, slash edge. So the New York Giants had the 42nd overall pick. They traded that with the Miami Dolphins and still ended up getting Azeez Ojulari and added a 2022 third-round pick. So they got the player they would have gotten at 42, but they got an additional 3rd-round pick for next year in doing so. Ojulari had an knee issue. That's why he fell so far, but the Giants did their due diligence, and they did everything they had to. That's why they passed up a few times on a guy like Trey Smith. He obviously had blood clots, injury problems that the Giants said, according to their medical team, that was too much. They took a good look at Ojulari, and they thought that his knee issue wasn't a very big issue. When asked, Ojulari said the knee was no problem at all. In 2020, he led the SEC in sacks. He had 9.5 sacks. He had 12.5 tackles for loss, a total of 31 tackles in just 10 games played. He had 2 passes defended, 1 fumble recovery, and 4 forced fumbles. Azeez Ojulari was a phenomenal player. All 3 of his years indicated both stats, so he was very, very good. And he is from Georgia, so him and Andrew Thomas played together there in college. Andrew Thomas, of course, the 4th overall pick from the New York Giants last season in 2020. So they were actually roommates, and they watched the draft together. So that's very fascinating. It's very cool. Ojulari comes in at 6'2", weighs at 250. So he's a very big guy, and he can rush the passer very, very well. He's, definitely a top 3 edge rusher in this class, maybe even top 2. His, where he fell in the draft didn't indicate that, but, his stats and his film and his gameplay really did. And I think the New York Giants are really, really drafting and looking to sign guys that they have connections to. You saw in the offseason when they signed a guy like Adoree Jackson, he had ties to Logan Ryan and a few guys on the team. They brought in, obviously, Ojulari, who was, he had ties to Andrew Thomas. They were roommates. They're looking for, relations and connections as well as versatility. I think that's what Joe Judge has really brought into this, this team. And I think they're doing it very, very well. I really like the way everything is turning out. Ojulari is a very, very good player. He's a great prospect. The New York Giants are lucky that he fell to 50. They're lucky that he fell to 42, really, and they still traded that pick. But I really like this pick of Azeez Ojulari. It was a steal, maybe one of the best steals of the draft, but he was fantastic. He was fantastic in college, and he'll continue to be fantastic at the NFL level with the New York Football Giants. That's all I got in this video, guys. Please let me know what you think about Azeez Ojulari. Do you like him? I can't imagine any Giants fan not liking him, especially at 50. But let me know in the comment section below. And as always, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the first player breakdown of Kadarius Toney. I'll have Aaron Robinson's out very soon. But as always, please like, please subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video.